Hello. I would like to talk a bit today about what they call destiny, predestination and preordination. Some schools of thoughts don't believe in predestination. They don't believe in destiny. They just think we just occurred, we just happened. But that mindset actually defeats purpose, aim, motivation, or incentivization. It's where people don't understand that they call accident. As a school of thought, as a philosopher, I believe nothing came from nothing. Everything came from something, someone, even if not known. Yeah. Wherever there is cause, there's effect. Wherever there's creation, there's a creator. Wherever there's formation, there's a former. Yeah. Wherever there's a child, there's a father and a mother. Yeah. I believe. I believe in the combination of elements to produce a greater reality. Just the way you collect data to get information, to generate information. Then you take decision based on this information. That's life. We are byproducts of higher constituencies, even if not known. The brain says we are. Consciousness says we are. Our mindset says we are. Our thoughts and reflections, the loneliness around us, the emptiness around us, says we came from higher realities. We live in the world of cause and effect, days and nights. World of duality, negative and positive, up and down. You know, weak and strong, hot and cold. We live the world of gaseous, liquid and solid, states. We live in a world marked by past, present, and future. We live in a world of gestation, world of expectations. We live in a world of insecurity, uncertainty. We live in a world beclouded, by emptiness. We are born ignorant and asked to be enlightened. We are born weak and asked to be strong. We are born sick and asked to be, well. We are born illiterate and asked to be educated, asked to be enlightened, reformed, and all those things. Life is full of emptiness, and that's why there's aspirations. These agitations and aspirations, add value to life. It makes life less boring. Because if we have bestowed or given all the graciousness, all we need in life, then aspiration will be useless. Actually, will lose its utility or its value. You never know the meaning of health or the value of health until you fall sick. You don't really appreciate the value of peace until you are troubled. You don't really appreciate the value of security until you face insecurity. You don't really, appreciate the value of safety until you're faced with endangerment. Ironically, we realize the value of greatness in loss, in demise. We realize people's value, people's talent when they are no more. I've never seen a good man that's alive, a good one that's alive. People are termed good when they are dead, when they are gone. But as long as you are alive there, people will look at you with suspicion. They respect you, even as a suspect, personally. I respect with suspicion, and all those things. Yeah. They might give you all the accolades, but from their hearts of hearts, there's an element of doubt that this person is not good. But who is good, really? We are all aspirants to goodness. Who is perfect? No one I know is perfect. We are all aspirants to perfection. That's why we need grace to operate. We need favor. We need grace to operate and all those things. Yeah. Having said that, I expect us to go inside us, realize we are go into your being. The you in you need to be discovered. That's your essence, your core, your quintessence, who you are. Because there's a you in you which the world is yet to see. Yeah. The you in you makes you who you are. Your beauty, your handsomeness, your eloquence, your education, your qualification, your frustrations. They're all binding blocks of your destiny. They're all building blocks of your destiny. They help to make you who you are. It didn't happen by accident. You're a byproduct of higher reformation. You're a byproduct of higher reclamations. Somehow, somewhere, someone made you, even if not known. So the highest you can do in life is to be grateful for who you are. Be grateful for all you don't have. Be grateful for all you have. Be grateful for being given time, to experience reality. Many were aborted on the day of your birth. Yeah, many died on the point of death, of birth. Many were gestated, but they were not given chance to be delivered of their moms. Many died at infancy. Many died in nursery, primary, and secondary, university, polytechnic, or high college of education. Many died in the medical college, but you made it. Many died in the sea. Many died through plane crash. Many died through bomb explosions. Many slept and they never woke up. So gratitude, relatively, next to the highest state of a man's worth. If you're not grateful, you're not worthy to be called human. Yes. Gratitude defines your humanity. It embodies your dignity. And it empowers your alacrity, your speed. It refines your mentality. Gratitude is your sanity. A grateful society rarely goes astray. A grateful personality rarely goes astray. Be grateful for all you are. Appreciate the elements that combine to form you. Understand you, realize you, know who you are. You are not a byproduct of accident. You are a byproduct of divine purpose, higher purpose. Somehow, somewhere, certain entities, elements, spiritual powers, forces, permitted, agreed, agreed, and legitimize and legalize your formation. You are a byproduct of higher choices. Realize this now. So before you question your problems or your challenges, please confront your destiny. Confront the powers that made you. Confront the spiritual authority that formed you. Confront the entities that permitted you to be. There dwells your prosperity. There dwells your security. There dwells your liberty, emotional intelligence. We are controlled by higher forces. Predestination is a reality to the entity that understands, the basics, the bucolics of one's being. You have to understand, you have to assimilate the elements that made you up. They kind of decides the outcome of your life. They influence so much about you. Yes, consciousness is your leverage, the advantage over certain things. But this consciousness is still manipulated. Because take it or leave it. You're a byproduct of genes and society. You're a byproduct of genes and socialization. What they call sociology and all those things. Yeah. Actually, sociology kind of defines socialization. Because sociology there, you study about social lives and all those things, environment, function of consciousness. But before socialization comes in, genes have to be present. Because when a man and a woman come together, sperm and egg combine and all those things, a life is formed. But when this life is formed now and giving birth, society takes over. The learning process starts. So you are a combination of your mother and your father and what an environment you grow up in. That is who you are. People that are wearing different religions today because of the various religions, they were born or where they grew up and all those things. So genes and socialization makes up who you are. But these things are still byproducts of higher manipulation because spirituality determines, the outcome of genes combination and socialization. That takes me to spirituality. You have to appreciate your genetic formation, genetic makeup. You have to appreciate your socialization. Then you have to appreciate the spirituality that permitted this two to be. You're a byproduct of a higher sin or higher synergies. Different forces combine to form you. So look into your life, black man, white man, Arab, Asian, Caucasian, Afro, Negro, whoever you are, Mongoloid, Australian, Europeans, whoever you are, Caribbean, whatever you are, American. Look into your life, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indian, Estonian, Eritrean, Ethiopian, whoever you are, Rwandan, Kenyan, South African, Lesotho, whoever you are, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Ibibio, Efik, TV, Uromi, Biro, Bio. Look into your life, Zango Kataf. Look into your life, Ashanti. You didn't happen by accident. A higher force called into being. Higher forces combined to permit your existence. So appreciate, their contributions towards your life. And again, try to harmonize your ways with the forces that called you into existence. It helps a lot. It helps to make you a better being. All that you're passing through now has been proposed, has been motivated, or is motivated by the elements or the forces that constitute your formation. So go back to your roots, go back to your ancestry, trace your roots. Along the line, you find out how, when, where, and why you are who you are, and all you are not. By discovering that, you're discovering where you're coming from, your genetics, your socialization, and the spirituality that, ordered or commanded or supervises the synergy or the combination. From there, you realize who you are. Whatever you do, always be grateful for spirituality. Always identify and realize that the invisible controls the visible, that the spiritual controls the physical. So you're better off highly energetic, synergized, and grateful spiritual being. Here, I rest my case. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.